CEO of Select CityWalk Mall Saket, Mr. Yogeshwar Sharma. And I'm going to ask him what did he do to bring the Cupertino giant Apple to Delhi's mall. Sir, welcome to Moneycontrol.
Thank you.
So as you know, you heard my first question. Why did Apple choose Select CityWalk and Select CityWalk Mall and not any other luxury mall in Delhi?
Thank you for having me on this channel. Very excited to tell you that it has taken almost 2 years from the start of discussions till tomorrow when the store is going to open in Delhi at 10 a.m. It has taken a lot of hard work, good discussions, long discussions to finally request them to be part of Select City Walk. Select City Walk has been instrumental in bringing other big brands like Zara, H&M, and many other brands. So when we first started discussing, we requested that why don't they become part of Select City Walk. And then after site selection and much deliberations, finally the decision went in our favor. And now tomorrow the store is opening.
And okay, this is a bit controversial thing. I want to ask you: did Apple negotiate any deal barring the other brands like he did in Mumbai?
Actually, every brand has a right to to dictate or to say a few things that whether it's detrimental to their business. Similarly, we also had certain points which were like we want to protect our side of the business. So there are certain conditions, but they are all covered by the confidentiality clause. So I'll restrict my statement here, please.
Okay, so tell me what this space commands special than Mumbai one, because I think the rent is quite similar, but the space the carpet area and the space is quite has a huge difference.
Actually, both these stores are not comparable to that extent that we are on the first floor and it's only single plate store, whereas in Bombay they are on ground, first, second. And this is an established mall, like 15 years of the mall has been working very well. And in Bombay the store is only 1 year. I think it's very new mall, relatively new mall. So many considerations go behind deciding the rental. So, I mean, this catchment is very exclusive, Delhi being the wealthiest catchment, and there's no other plot available which can take such a store. So, all these considerations, and finally, it has to make business sense for the brand to come into the mall. So, all worked very well for us.
And once Apple opens its flagship store in Saket, so what do you think will happen to other reseller stores present in the mall currently?
I think the pie will grow for sure because I mean the brand is expanding very well. APR stores, as this Apple premium resellers, they are also doing extremely good business. So we had one APR with us, and it was doing extremely well. And with this Apple store coming in, I'm very excited about the academy part of it, that many of us don't know how to use the phone to the fullest extent. So this academy inside the store will definitely help me to know how to file my photographs, how to take my photographs, and how to hide my photographs, how to use the phone to the maximum.
And any other demands from Apple that you would like to share with us?
Actually, this is very interesting. I mean, every brand comes with a new thought process, and they have global experience. They are all around the world, and wherever there have been some bad incidents, so they would like to cover it next time, like anybody else. So it was very interesting discussions over the period of last 2 years, and sometimes it took a long period of discussions to how to cover each other's fears. In something, for example, if we are not up to the mark, how will they take care of? How will they bring it to our notice if something is not in line with their philosophy, and in case we are not so convenient, happy about how they are performing, so how will we approach them? So all these got detailed out in the agreement. That's why it took a little longer period of time, but finally both of us are very happy to be part of CityWalk, Apple at CityWalk.
Could you take us through the timeline of the deal? When did the process start? And
I was very young when we started. I mean, it took almost 2 years from the start of discussions to the opening of the store.
Okay, so still a timeline like
2 years. I mean, we are opening tomorrow, so maybe sometime in 21 beginning, the discussions had started. And then the term sheet and the agreement, and then finally the store fit outs. As you would notice, the store fit outs are very nice. I mean, out of this world. They're known for their details, design, and you will see that reflected in the product as well as in the store.
And how much increase in footfall are you guys expecting? And how will you handle the crowd?
So initially there will be some queues, and it will be a task to manage the queues. But eventually, we have seen over the period of 15 years that after initial curve, the footfall settles down. But this is a great addition to the mall, and we're expecting that at least significant number of footfalls will jump for the first few six months or so.
Okay, and the last question, like, what were your learnings from hosting this brand as a
So, on top of my mind is the patience. The learning is that many times things get lost in the translation. Somebody says something, the same English means different to somebody, and same English means different to somebody.